This week on Clown College.
Dude, yeah.
I had a dude stalk me.
Yeah,
I had a dude stalk me. He kept coming to my house. He would like call me everywhere I was at. I remember I was at the hospital. He'd be like, I remember one time I was like, no. He's like, why?
Welcome to Clown College. We have profound knowledge. In many ways, the elevator make you sound polished. So if you want to hear a little honest few takes on ways to make it as a comic, then stick around for a while. If you're down to clown, we got the guest right now just to show you how. Let's all go to Clown College, baby. It's with Branden, Willis, Dom, and JJ. Let's all go to Clown College, baby. It's with Branden, Willis, Dom, and JJ.
Like a kid thing.
Oh, yeah. But
No, I should just.
his name's Ace.
Ace
I
Boogie,
love
dog.
Ace.
Hell yeah, Ace is the shit.
Hell yeah.
Ace is
That's
good.
funny.
Huh?
He loves Branden, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I love him.
Okay.
That's the first time I've seen Branden in a shirt that fits. That's crazy.
I know, man.
That's not true, bro. Don't.
Thank you.
You look
Yeah,
good.
the Summer Slam last week shirt that fit.
Thank you. Yes, it did.
Yeah, that's all.
sorry.
That's
That was-
missed on
yeah.
that.
That's like a
I see-
I see
1994.
Branden in the gym frequently.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm working
He was
there.
on the
Damn.
Stairmaster in a weighted vest.
Yeah.
Nobody else is doing that in there.
No.
he
Yeah,
was
but you're
on
training
David
for something, right?
Goggins.
Yep, firefighter.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Stay
You
off
gotta
his
walk-
fucking
No,
shit.
I'm saying he's David
man.
Goggins.
Hey, man.
Crazy.
Whatever.
I'm not doing that shit.
True.
Whatever keeps me from dying. You know, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
pass the class.
Yes, that
Yeah.
too.
Because
That
you gotta
too.
walk a lot of stairs as a firefighter.
Hell
You gotta drag
yeah.
people. You gotta drag people like me down.
Yeah. Think about that.
His eyes got real big.
Well,
Yeah.
what's the
Fuck.
move? What's the move if you see somebody like me? I'm laid out on the floor.
If I see somebody like you, well,
How you gonna give me?
let's see.
how you
If
gonna
you're
give me- how
too
you gonna
big,
be
we're gonna have to cut the walls and just
Well,
get
I
like
wouldn't.
something. Okay, it depends.
I said, okay. So you think you have to cut down walls? To
Well,
get me out of
no,
the
okay,
building?
maybe
You gotta bring in a
Not
saw.
fucking. You
and-
know what? We could get you. Oh, well, I'll get you. I'll just carry you, man.
I was just
I'll
saying how
carry
you
you.
It's
carry me
either the
out.
wall,
Yeah, I'll carry you.
either the wall, or the roof.
I'll carry you.
I
I
just
can
chopper
carry
you
you.
out.
I was thinking more of like a pulley system.
We can carry you,
Some
or
simple
we get a
machine.
stair chair. Maybe we'll carry you. No, you know what? We don't have time to get a stair chair. We'll carry you.
What's the move to pick me up?
Oh, then I just grab.
It's name something that you're trying to do.
Yeah, haven't learned that one yet.
The carry?
No, we haven't. But I know I have to get you like this and hold you like this.
Yeah.
Like arms over your.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The fireman carry, they didn't have him tell.
That's like over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's over your shoulder.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna have to get somebody like me out.
Oh, yeah.
That shit that you pulling like that ain't gonna work.
Oh no,
Dead weight.
no, I can't just hold you like that. That's not happening.
do it.
I'm gonna have to.
You just got to get him to the edge of the stairs. And then it's
What,
all
just-
downhill
what, just
from
push
there.
him down?
He'll do the wall himself. When he gets rolling,
The wall's
be
already
out.
broke.
Oh man, he's rolling, man.
I can't believe you said that.
We try to
That's
kill
hilarious, bro.
That's wild.
Oh, I was
Destroy
giving you. I was
probably
giving you.
destroy the building outside of you, and that'd be the easiest way.
Just scenario. That was just scenario.
Just destroy the surrounding surfaces.
Nah, man. We
That's
got,
hilarious.
just let the house
It's like
burn
Sims
down.
when your character
Nah,
you build a
man.
door in the wall. They're on fire. Great connection.
Hell yeah.
you know.
I got faith you'll get me out, man.
Oh yeah, I'll get you out, bro. We'll get you out. One way or another, we're getting you out.
The most thing you gotta learn is the cars, because most likely I'm gonna die from a car-related activity.
Oh yeah, the car crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now you will have to get the jaws of life to get me out of there.
Yeah, man. How fast are you going?
No, I don't really drive that fast.
Oh,
I
okay.
speed limit 10 over.
No,
How you gonna die
Dude, there's
then?
nothing wrong with 10
How
over.
you gonna die?
Because people don't know how to drive.
Oh, it's other
dude.
people's
It's other
fault.
people's fault.
Oh,
Always.
I see.
Yeah. Except when it's mine.
I got you.
Well, you know, I almost died with this last car wreck. Finally, I could talk about it now because I finally got my settlement.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't know you were in
Yeah,
court
thanks.
like that.
Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
man. Yeah, it was a long grueling. They didn't give a fuck. They were just like, it's cut and dry. They hit you going this fast, so you should get this amount of money.
Hey.
And then it was like 2 years later, and we're like, oh, I kind of forgot about your shit. We could just put it in right now and get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah. So
That's
that's
cool.
how it works. But hey, shout out to Morgan and Morgan because they were there for me when nobody else was. Ain't they right there?
Give me a little plug. There you go.
And play the sponsor.
Yeah.
Is that really what's happening?
Oh no, I was just giving them applause.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was
okay.
clapping for him.
I thought you were really sponsored up. I was like, damn.
No, he actually used that. He probably used like Tim Dillon's like, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, man. Bryce, how you been, man?
I'm a little nervous, man.
What?
You ever do like a stand-up show and you're going up second and the guy before you shows his balls?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever did that?
Yeah.
These are completely separate
Yeah.
days.
Yeah,
I know.
This is the whole
I saw you guys change clothes. Clearly,
Oh,
you were
wow.
prepared for that shirt.
No, dude, this is Dom's shirt. First
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah.
You find it.
Fits up well, doesn't it?
There's something tickling me in the back.
Though.
I like it.
So Bryce, how you gonna top that?
Top the balls? That's what I'm worried about. And
Yeah.
This is the fear I had.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you got to show asshole.
Yeah. Just go ahead. Might
Can I
as well
wait?
start- You can wait. Till about midway. We got about midway there.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't that much
Just
time to think of an
surprises.
excuse.
You need to go clean up first?
Huh? Oh, no. I
No,
stay
you good?
clean.
Okay.
You have
good?
leakage?
No.
Well, lucky you. Brandon, this guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
No leakage.
So non-leakage.
I'm cool, bro.
Yeah. Fissures or nothing.
I've had maybe 2 hemorrhoids ever.
We all have.
At the same time or like spread out?
One, yeah, way spread out.
Oh, okay. my
Years. What about you, man?
bad. Me? Oh, dude, I had an ulcer up in there one time.
How'd you get that?
Just being me. I had to basically like finger myself.
Alex, that's how you got it, or how you got it off?
Well, it's the chicken in the egg.
Because that was my guess.
I had to get medication and put it in there.
Did like a candlestick type thing?
My hand.
Oh,
What do you mean candlestick type thing?
that's what they give you to rectically.
But what's the candlestick part? You gotta light
It
it on
looks
fire?
like a candlestick, like a small one, and you shove it up there. You got to get knuckle deep or it falls back out. At least the first knuckle.
Oh, it's
Is it-
suppository.
Yeah, suppository.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Oh,
mine
yeah.
was just like a Vaseline.
How many?
consistency.
Oh, how many knuckles you have to go?
Just as many as it took to get up there.
Was it 1 or 2, man?
Dude, I think we're talking about
Come-
finger lengths.
Oh shit.
Not
Damn.
knuckle lengths.
So you had to go all the way. You had to relax.
This is a man's thing.
You had to relax.
You
to
had to
get
push
up
out.
there.
Yeah, I
I mean, you
understand.
naturally relaxed.
Nah,
So you had to do
I
that?
tense up.
You have to do that?
It was one of the options.
You could wait it out.
I would rather wait it out.
You
Fuck that.
could have done that, waited it out, or like took a pill. But I
Oh,
was like,
man,
no.
I'm waiting.
I'm
bro.
a finger.
That's
I'm waiting.
traumatizing.
Yeah, I'm waiting too,
I'm
bro.
traumatized. Oh man, look how big my hands are, man.
JJ's like, I need my asshole right now.
Yeah, man.
ASAP.
Like, you just stick it
You
in
don't
there.
want to
Would
be
you-
out of commission for too long.
Yeah. Would you, if you had to do that, Brandon? Would you rather have your finger or Alex's?
I'd rather have nobody's finger.
But you had to.
Not
do
a
one.
choice.
I have
Yeah.
to, or I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Alex's. It's
Well,
clear.
it looks like I might die.
Well, look how you look at his
I'm
finger. Look
sorry.
at yours. Which one would you rather have?
He's Asian too, dude.
Sorry, man. I'll do with my finger. I'll go at the pace
go
I wanna
in
go.
yourself?
Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way you do it. You do
yeah,
it yourself.
man.
All right.
I'm good.
But Alex is Asian and they have precise fingers.
What's the what? Am I not gonna feel it or something?
Well, they're known for their massage techniques, so he'll probably
It'd
loosen
be
you
like
up for you.
acupuncture.
So Alex, you know how to do massages? what's going on? I
Yeah.
don't. I'm good.
This is the brand I hear about. He didn't say no.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy is like this thing on the computer is like it already knew we were gonna talk about this.
Because you
What
tried
does
that
it
in?
say?
It says, "Why do you cough when the doctor holds your balls?" And then it says, "Check your hernias."
Because he asked.
Yeah, you
Because
asked
he
that.
asked you to.
Oh yeah, I sure did actually.
Wait, can you go down to that one that says, "Do guys get hard at the doctors"?
Let's hold on. Let me record this.
That-
Let's find this out.
That's what I think.
I want to know the answer to this.
Yes, it is common and normally psychological response for men to experience an erection during a medical exam, particularly a genital exam, and doctors are accustomed to this.
It's like, could be an eye exam. It depends.
The hell, accustomed, so they're used to this. They're like,
Yeah. So if they come to touch on you, it's okay for you to get hard.
It's common.
It's common.
It's
yeah.
not okay. It's common though. It does
weird
happen.
as hell.
They're accustomed to it, so they
Yeah.
know it happens.
It does.
Hell,
happen.
who is the doctor?
I'm not. This is not okay, but it. I
So
understand.
is alcohol-induced vehicular manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? It's common, but it's
Yeah.
not great.
It's
You guys are yin and yang.
You just have to use examples people can relate to.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. I feel that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what if you were like EMS on the scene? You got to put your hand up somebody's ass.
Then I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah, damn
So
right.
it's fine. So if you're getting paid for it, it's okay.
Well, yeah, if I'm saving a life, yeah, but if it's just me,
What you
just,
do?
like if it's just me, but with me and myself, I'm like, with me, I'd be like, well, if I have
you gotta
to.
care
But
more
another
about
person's asshole, you'd be like, okay.
Oh yeah, man, we got to save that life. I mean, because if I'm not finna die, if I'm finna die, then I'll be like, yeah, I guess I'll do it. But if I'm not gonna die, and I just wait it out.
What if you're not gonna die, but it's gonna be like you have to deal with 2 weeks of excruciating pain, or you could just stick it up there and you'll be done. It'll be done by tomorrow. The pain, and it's real pain. You see how fucking hard I was up here.
Okay, man.
I
I don't know. I guess
Pause.
guess
It's
I
okay.
try it. I try it.
You try, right?
I try it.
I got some in there if you need some there.
Thankfully, we're in the clear
Candlesticks.
now. Candlesticks. No, I'm in the clear now. Thankfully.
I'll just give them to you for later.
Yeah. You never know when a thing might pop back up and say hello.
Bryce, you have a nice head of hair on you.
Yeah, I need a haircut.
You got a mane, dude.
I got a lot.
You look fake. You look so like, you know what I mean?
Damn.
You look fake as shit.
Damn.
Jabroni.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
Damn, man.
I'm real. I'm real, motherfucker.
Man.
Okay?
It is.
Like
I like the
Wolverine,
gradient
man.
you have going on.
Gradient?
Yeah, it's like the red beard into like the darker.
I got a lot of colors.
Damn.
Red, white, and brown. That's me,
Red, white, and
dude.
brown.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this country's turning into.
Yeah, right? That's why I said it to you. I knew you knew. It was a handoff.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like, he'll take
I'm
this.
picking up what you're putting.
Yeah.
Loud
2 whites
and
on the
clear.
podcast this time.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you,
Yeah,
Alex.
They're taking
Kind of look like Logan from Wolverine, man.
I get the
Oh.
gay Wolverine. I understand.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where it's going. This is the roast.
White.
Okay.
He didn't say gay though.
Not gay. I didn't say gay.
I mean, insecure. Like, you motherfucker. No,
Gay
thank.
Wolverine, dude. Yeah.
I meant to
good.
say-
You say it,
I meant to
dude.
say thank you. Thanks, Brandon.
That's him right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Show me being ripped, dude. Let me be.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
be great.
well, this one right here.
Yeah. That's
Hold
me.
on, here go a better one.
Here I am. Oh yeah. My zins are gone.
Yeah. It's like when you pop the right hemorrhoid, you know?
Oh yeah.
Up there.
The right hemorrhoid. Dom has right or left. Yeah.
I don't even know which one is which.
Yeah, man, we're learning.
Hell yeah. I look
Hell
great.
yeah.
They just said that, dude.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Did y'all hear about John Cena?
Dude,
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
man.
I'm pissed.
Man, dude, me too.
I'm
Me
pissed.
too. And I'm glad now I'm not the only one anymore, man.
Did y'all already talk about this or something?
No, man. I'm glad you brought that up.
Let's talk about it.
Man, shit.
Yeah, pull him up.
Man, look at this. Let's show you what he looks like now. Look at that, man.
Damn.
He looks mad as hell.
He doesn't.
I don't like him.
Oh, he has evil white guy hair.
And look, here go him zooming in on the
The
camera.
same hairstylist.
This is when he broke up. This is when he broke up with
Oh
everybody.
my gosh, bro, he looks like he's losing a lot of weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looks a little sick. Yeah. But I feel like he got like shit done, didn't he? Like surgeries.
If he did, he
Man.
had a good job.
I'm not saying they didn't.
They fucked, you know whose face they fucked up, bro?
Who?
Zac Efron.
Oh
His
yeah, they
face looks
fucked.
Pull
They
him
Mickey
up.
worked him.
Yeah, well, he was apparently coked up running around his apartment, like fell, smashed his face.
But still, how does that do that to it? Like,
No, but he had to get
It's wider now.
reconstructive surgery.
damn
He hit it pretty hard.
Look at
God
his
Jesus
face,
Christ.
dude. He looks like fucking Meg Ryan.
Yeah. Look like something's not right.
he has a huge face though.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Strong
massive,
face.
lower than the eye face. That's massive.
Damn.
If
man.
Angelina Jolie was a man,
Yeah, dude.
Don't you dare do that to that white queen.
strongest face.
Dare you?
She's so hot, dude.
She's so hot.
Wasn't she on Shark
Face can bench
Tales?
press
What?
315.
She was on Shark Tales.
Angelina Jolie?
Okay.
Remember Shark Tales?
Angelina Jolie is a woman.
I know,
a
but
real
she,
woman.
no, I'm saying, hold on, let me show you.
He's setting it straight.
Hold on, I'll show you. Look,
It's
hold
okay,
on.
Brandon.
Look,
He
look,
doesn't fucking
look,
get
hold on. So this, see, look, Angelina Jolie, she was Lola.
Yeah, but that's the
What other movie? I couldn't name another movie she's been in besides Shark
Man.
Tales.
Mr. and Mrs.
It's a
Smith.
good fish right there, though. They did a
Come
good
on,
job
man.
with that fish.
Fuck,
Wait, did she blackface
gone
a
in,
fish?
gone in 60
She has big
seconds.
lips too, bro. It's her too.
Yeah.
That's sexy red though.
It's a nice fish. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, that's a fish right
My
there.
booty
Man.
hole bravo. No. Oh, I thought we was doing sex. No.
It's all right.
She saying that? She said, what?
I thought we were all doing.
Say it again.
I thought we were doing sexy red quotes.
Why didn't you enunciate the end?
She said,
That's how she does it. Booty hole brown.
she was singing about a booty hole.
Yeah. She said, my pussy pink, my booty hole
Oh,
brown.
okay.
That's how
Okay.
kids are learning colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to
And that's
learn.
the right way to do it.
That's a good way to learn, I guess. I learned it.
But you were young when you learned that.
Oh, hell yeah. Like in 3rd grade, because the other kids, they tell you.
What they
Told you I had a
What they
friend.
tell you.
Man, they tell you everything. They taught me the bird. And told me about like everything about beating stuff. Like I remember people were like, "You beating me," and I thought that they were talking about like grabbing a steak and like hitting the steak. I'm like, "Yeah, man." And then when they would ask like what size the thing was, and like I remember I was like on the school bus in middle school, and I was like, "It's like this." 'Cause I thought they were talking about like that size. I didn't know they meant like how long it is like that. I thought they were talking about like that. So when they said this, I thought they were talking about it's like swollen.
Oh,
The meat
Yeah.
the penis.
or your dick?
No, they would say the
Penis.
dick.
But they would say that, but you were talking about the beat.
No,
No, he was
well,
talking about
at
his
first
penis.
I was talking about it, but once I realized what they were talking about, they were talking about size. I thought they were measuring it like that.
Uh-huh.
So I would be like, it's like this, and everybody would be like, it's like right here, and I'm like, damn, bro. And I'd be like, yeah, and they'd be like, all right, cool.
So you measured it, you do what, log waist.
Yeah, because I thought they meant like going in there or something, like
Hot
that
dog style.
as a kid. Yeah, not like this.
Yeah.
It's like Brandon's pantomiming abilities aren't the best, dude.
No.
And we realized this during the great soft taco demonstration in 2023 when he was like demonstrating how he would eat a soft taco.
You want to
He
do
had
it?
no idea what he was doing. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Hasn't
How do you all eat a soft taco? Huh?
So how do you do it? What happened? I
I
wasn't
just
there.
get a soft taco, eat it like that because we talking about
Like sideways, like,
like
opening,
holding it sideways.
So you-
yes, yeah.
the opening towards you or the back.
I mean, whichever way the taco is when I go to Taco
You don't
Bell.
care.
Man.
Okay.
Wait, what? Y'all
Why
not
would it
talking about
matter?
like real tacos? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Taco Bell
Yeah,
soft
man.
taco.
Yeah, soft
taco
tacos. I just get it. I'll eat it like that because why would I eat it like straightforward?
Well, there's other
That
options.
just seems harder.
There's
I
other
know.
options.
So you,
You could
you roll it up.
just like straight
Nah,
ahead.
man, I just turn it.
So you eat lettuce first.
Oh man, do whatever's there.
But you know what I mean. Like, they put the meat on the bottom
Yeah.
and the cheese and the lettuce.
Mhm. So I just bite everything at the same time. There's no start.
Uh-huh.
Just eat it all at the same time because that's what it's for, the combination, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Yeah.
eat one at a time.
No,
You're
yeah,
not
we
wrong.
agree on that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
You're right, Brandon.
Thank you.
Don't let
Yeah,
this
yeah.
white
Thank
guy
you,
You're
man.
actually
What are you
hard to
talking
argue
about, JJ? I'm confused.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
you're
what the
coming after
fuck,
me?
dude?
First of all, I just recovered from an ailment after I wrapped up my active tour in the U.S. military, dude. You guys are not.
What are you talking about?
The hell?
I joined the military. I'm a veteran of this country.
Oh,
He
okay.
went to MEPS and said, no. He
Really?
didn't even go to MEPS. I'm
No,
sorry.
I took the ASVAB.
Yeah.
And they're like, come back tomorrow. And I was like, you betcha.
And you
Bright
didn't?
and early, I'll be here. Never showed up. Dude.
Mhm.
Because
Now you tell people you're a soldier?
You're going to tell people this when you're 60 years. I almost joined. He's going to be that guy.
bro,
And-
no,
and
there's
oil
no
change
almost.
express.
I joined the army.
Actually, he's going to join them.
I'm a veteran.
You're not a veteran.
I'm a
Though.
veteran.
Oh,
Don't tell people this.
I'm
People
telling
really don't like
everybody,
this.
guys, I'm not joking. I am a veteran of this country.
Dude.
Yeah.
I parked in the
pretty
fucking
much.
Purple Heart spot at Texas Roadhouse. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm halfway in the handicap, halfway in the. Man, fuck, dude.
wow, man. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I mean, I watched
So I
Captain
won't be
America.
treated like this, dude.
I watched
You going to
Captain
talk to a
America.
veteran like this?
He's a firefighter.
Hey, you know what?
though.
I watched Captain America.
Captain
No, I'm
America.
just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
You're a
No,
fire.
which one?
Huh?
What you do? Go ahead.
Wait, what?
You're a firefighter though. You're a hero
Oh, well,
too.
eventually we'll be there.
Well, you're the
He
same.
doesn't- you don't
Yeah.
have the same interests. as it. If you were him, you'd be a firefighter.
Yeah, you're
already.
more of a firefighter
Oh, yeah.
than he is a veteran.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell us
We're
that.
getting there.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
what?
he is. He actually did training.
No,
He actually did training for this.
I trained.
Yeah.
What you train?
Ran. You gotta run in the army.
It's a big part.
It is a big part.
It's a
of
big
it.
part.
I make my bed.
6:30.
Damn.
You do the creases though?
Creases.
Yeah.
Creases are frowned upon in my unit, dude.
Oh, wow.
Alright,
I see based on your shirt
Wow.
that is correct.
This is Dom shirt.
Holy shit. Hold on. Wait, no.
I'm a
that's-
this whole Truman Show
Wow,
fucking
man.
popsicle stand. It's the same day. That's why Bryce's callback was funny. This is Dom's shirt.
Wow.
He's folding.
Hey man.
Not as close. Not as close.
That's frowned upon in my country, dude.
Hell yeah.
And I know what our next target is.
Hell yeah.
Paramilitary. Kill everybody in this room.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Except for me, Red.
Hey, you're the first to go, dude.
Oh, wow.
Because
Wow.
I'm planning on
Why?
lighting a fire in here, so I can't have you around. Bro.
Spillies. Oh, you spitted
Still
earlier too,
learning.
bro.
You can let me go
I'm
now.
not doing
I
any of
haven't
that,
got
dude.
there.
I'm bombing, aren't I?
Hell no,
Yeah,
you're
no, you're
killing
not.
it,
You're
dude.
doing
Yeah,
good.
you fucking bomb.
You gotta
dude.
leave, Jalen. You gotta go, bro. I can't look at you.
Everybody loves you, Bryce.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
man.
do, man.
Thanks, man.
You're like one of the most beloved comics in Huntsville scene.
Yes, you are, man.
Probably up there,
Shit.
number
And the
one.
strongest.
Yep, definitely the strongest.
Tell him about it.
Strong, man.
He
You
could beat
fuck-
everybody.
Mhm. He fucks people up.
He
I
could
seen
take
it.
out the wall by himself, dude.
Looks like Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, pull him up. Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at this. He actually does look like him.
Just like
He
him.
do. Like, actually.
Any white guy with a beard, I guess.
Yeah.
You put a flannel on
Bright
you?
red. Dude, I gotta color my beard. I've considered
The
it.
accurate one.
Bryce, we gotta do that skit with you in the dashiki shirt.
Yeah, where I'm like a white slave. No,
Sure.
no, I'm
I mean,
dating-
I didn't think. I mean, if you want to do that though, I'm so down
No, I'm
for
dating
that.
the black girl, right?
Yeah,
But I'm like,
we could do white slave
Culture.
though. I mean, that's growing on me right now. As you say it.
We'll
I
talk
just thought
about it.
about it.
We'll
I'll
talk
write
about
some
it.
stuff.
Yeah,
Like
but-
Brad
Slaves,
Pitt from
dude.
12 Years a Slave.
white
Yeah.
slave sounds like a good band name too.
Dude, you do white slave. We'll JJ will write you something up right now. You know he got a
Yeah.
lot of shit for that.
Yeah, and I will take liberty.
He's like, I already have a bunch of slave stuff. No, just add the white.
Now I just have to find a way to just really throw the wrench in it.
Just gotta make it white. Okay. Slave check.
But are you owned by whites or owned by blacks?
I think own my blacks in this.
Mhm.
I
This
did-
is like this is like a Twilight Zone.
potentially.
Ooh, I love
We'll
Twilight
just
Zone.
say it's like historically accurate. We'll look up. We'll look up where I guarantee there was a black slave owner who owned Irish indentured servants.
I love you, dude. I love this guy.
I bet
You're gonna be the president. Did you know that? It's talking like that. The United States, bro. You're the perfect person.
Oh no, God! That shit makes me mad.
What?
What?
All the political shit. You know what else makes me mad is the young people care so much about it.
Oh yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's crazy, man.
I haven't cared yet.
Me neither.
Me either. I was literally 18 when Obama, and I was like, dude, we're gonna have a black president. Am I gonna go vote? Probably not. But you know, I'm not waiting in line. But I still think that's tight.
Yeah.
And then these young ones are like, oh, just hardcore. They let it ruin their days.
Man, that's wild as
Can you
hell.
imagine
Yeah.
these rich people who play golf together after they get in and say whatever they're saying and let you ruin your day? Don't talk to your mom, your
saying.
grand
Yeah.
for you know what I'm saying all
It's
these
crazy.
years.
It's crazy.
But yeah, we'll do the white slave thing. I like that one.
Yeah, let's get back to the real shit. White slaves.
Dude, I guarantee I'm almost positive that's a thing that happened. And you'll just play that person. We'll get the historically
we talk
accurate.
about it.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I just didn't know you guys knew.
That's in you guys' community.
Yeah, he's getting shot. He knows too.
When they burned the Library of Alexandria, a lot of those records got lost, dude. About the white slaves.
Damn.
We built the pyramids, dude. That's why when you open
White
up the
guys.
history textbook, that's why the pharaohs white.
It was the Irish who built the pyramids.
It was the Irish, dude. They fucking did
It fucking sucked.
I mean, they were probably like a sandy color.
Who?
The people who
Egypt?
built the pyramids,
I-
but sandy toward more
I think
white.
they're black.
They were just tan.
I think they were very
Yeah,
black.
they weren't black.
They're in the sun all the time.
Well, they
Persimmon breeze.
they had that like a Florida woman skin, like the hot dog skin.
You think they're
like
sexy?
The hot Hulk Hogan
I
skin,
didn't think of that.
right? Because they didn't have anything
Everybody
to
just
protect
had
them.
melanoma.
Yeah, for sure. They died when they were 10. That's why you had to work them young. It takes a lot of kids to pull those. They think it's the aliens. No, it's fucking throw enough slaves at something. I guarantee it gets done.
Especially with all those plagues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Frogs, that'd be annoying.
I don't like how intently you looked at me when you said that. Like Bryce knows. Yeah. He's heard the tales. Yeah, it works. John Cena, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
He's
That
the
is a big
direct
problem.
descendant of Ramses the Second, dude.
Who?
Oh, which one was Ramses?
Was he cool?
One of the
I-
important ones.
I know. I remember.
Yes.
Damn. Ramsey did some good
His
shit.
son died of one of the plagues of Egypt, Passover and whatnot.
So
So
you had
people
to-
you don't really care for.
Which one?
The Jews,
Oh,
yeah.
God. We were having a good episode.
Yeah, well,
It was so good.
Damn.
We're
But
talking
they're
about sand.
actually they're good people. now because the person who tased me made me realize that. And he won't stop hitting us up about the D&D. He just hit me up. He's like, so, dude, we were at.
I want my character to be a white slave.
That's a good
D&D. White slave.
Dude, he
Cracker
chased me.
Jim.
Oh shit!
Cracker Jim.
Oh,
The campaign
shit.
is for his freedom.
Yes,
I love it.
I love that.
That's good.
That's really good. We got to get up on board. Because don't he gets like they get to make the whole thing and we just have to follow it, or do you get input? I don't know. Do you know? None of us do D&D.
No, I don't.
I played it
I
before.
wanted to.
You have played.
I
it.
played D&D before. What was your question?
So the dungeon master, they make up the whole story and we just follow, or do we give input on?
Well, he'll
it?
probably like have like a prompt he's found, unless he makes up the whole fucking thing. But most of the time they have like a thing.
No, okay.
Like Google it.
Mhm.
Could the campaign be on a plantation? That's my question.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Does he have to talk in a slave voice when he's like an NPC?
Whatever a white slave sounds like.
Viola has to be like, "Well, master came."
Yeah.
Does that have to happen?
But I
Do
like
they-
the white slave. It's kind of hot outside.
Oh, I don't want to rake.
Guys,
I don't want to.
oh wow. Porridge again.
Man.
It's too sweet. You put too much salt in it.
Oh God!
Hell
Ready
yeah.
down for this?
Down for Dungeons and Dragons? Hell yeah!
Mhm.
Let's do some Dungeons and Dragons.
We're about to have some white slaves, dude.
Have you played before?
Dude, I almost did. I wanted to for like years. Like I remember, I almost did. There was like a library and I was supposed to do it, but it was like that exact time of wrestling practice. So sadly, I missed out.
Damn.
Yeah, you
Like
had to
a
do more
club at school.
tight
Yeah,
shit.
it was a board game club, an anime club.
You were in that?
Both of
Well,
them?
yeah, because I was kind of, I didn't have many friends, so I was like trying to get into something.
Mm-hmm. I know they'll accept you.
Oh, they sure did.
The anime guys.
open
That's
arms.
me, bro.
Hey, these guys
we're
are
a
Hell
team,
yeah,
bro.
that's why
Ooh.
I ran in some furries.
We can't put anime and D&D in the same category.
Yeah, ran in
Why
some
not?
furries.
They're the same fucking
One's
thing.
superior, dude.
Which one's superior?
Anime.
So all three of you guys watch anime.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, some of it.
A lot of people watch anime, bro.
Huh?
A lot of people watch anime, man.
You
I
told
watched
me to
some.
watch one last episode. It was at
I don't remember.
Ghost of Shinami.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima.
That's a
That's a video game. That's a
And
video
that's
game.
Ghost of
you play.
That is a
Tsushima.
game. I
Yeah,
have that
and I do.
That's a
And
good game.
I do have that game. I
Dude, that
played
game
it.
is so good.
You were talking
Was
about
it good?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu,
yeah,
yeah.
you would
Oh,
love
yeah.
that shit, bro.
Mhm.
It's titties, it's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But it's like animated.
The
titties.
guy
Yeah.
Yeah,
gets his
there's nothing wrong
powers
with
because
that.
he ate something.
I don't know what the
You would
problem
love
is.
it.
Yeah,
good
it's simple.
shit.
It's cartoons.
Yeah.
You love it.
Watch the Ghost
Why'd you call
Files
it
too.
simple?
It
Maybe
doesn't take a lot of.
you're insulting my thing.
capacity.
Now you're simple. Get him, JJ.
I've been watching this one right now where it's about like these people, they go to a school in a world where it's like 2095. There's World War III. A whole bunch of people died. Now there's only like 3 billion people on the planet.
No.
And they use magic, but it's like computer-based magic.
You lost him, bro. You gotta skip through
It's
that.
technology-based magic.
Uh,
So it's like the technology and all these sequences, they help you perform these magic spells.
Yeah, anime's gay.
Man, you lost me at that one too.
You turned me.
Me too.
Well, that might have been one of those like Jewish conspiracy videos.
Ah, that actually sounds just like that. 6 billion, and then technology.
Yeah. Hey Dom, you want to see something more like simple? You know what I mean? Calm. Like something that I like. I'm telling you, this is what I like.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
that, bro.
Look at that.
He needs it.
Ghost Files, Yu Yu Hakusho, man. It's just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah,
It's just a dude. He's fighting all these like ghosts and spirits, and dude, he's badass. Or
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop.
You love
I,
Cowboy
no, I
Bebop.
seen.
Man,
I
I
tried to
love
watch the
Cowboy.
You
real
actually
one.
would like that.
I watched the real one, and that was sucked.
Okay.
The one
we
with
won't
the
even
dude from
search
Harold
that
Kumar
up.
go to White Castle. He's Harold.
Oh, like
Well,
a
you're
live
watching
action?
a live action?
Yeah.
Don't
That
watch
defeats
those. Never watch
the
that.
purpose, bro.
Why?
Because it's not. Is the
It
anime?
don't
It's
work.
like the whole.
That's the
stuff.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
Dragon
anime.
Ball
I'm
Z?
into it.
That
is
What you
anime,
mean
dude.
that's anime? What do you think it
That's
is?
Dragon Ball Z
I thought
is
this was a
good.
cartoon.
What would you
Dude,
think
That's
that is?
good though. That's good
Dude,
stuff.
that's number one. That's what
It
got
did
me
take a
into
long
it.
time for them to fight whoever the fuck that. You have 5
dude,
episodes.
yeah.
You be mad as
I
hell.
knew you were
Shit.
fucking
Standing
Mexican, dude.
Yeah.
They like this.
Dude, what are you talking? Every Mexican is required to have a Dragon Ball Z
Really?
t-shirt, bro. They're all Goku, man.
I haven't had this. I never thought about this, but I agree.
Dude, go to Ross.
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
Yeah. Kind of like his brother though, man. Raditz.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah,
a little bit,
Raditz
but he
was good.
was weak as hell. But like he was tight.
He didn't get to go Super Saiyan, did he?
I like
Oh hell
Piccolo.
no, they killed him right away.
Yeah, he didn't go Super. He wasn't.
He was the
wasn't
weakest
shit.
one.
Piccolo was the black guy.
Ah man, he was.
He
man.
was
He was
black
like,
guy.
Everybody knew
like
he was
Michael
black.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Right.
you just knew. Yeah,
It was
Piccolo's my
a
guy.
vibe thing.
Man, Napoli.
Because like he was strong, but he wasn't strong enough to be like the. You know what I'm saying?
Then he not main character.
Yeah, but he's like up there. With,
He's a cool black guy.
If there was a
Shake
horror
like this.
episode, he would have died first.
Yeah, oh for sure. You got to sacrifice Piccolo.
It's the turban, bro.
Dude, he
That's what it
did
is.
die too, real early. They brought him
Nah.
back though. You remember he saved the kid? He jumped in front of the kid, Gohan, and then blew him up.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, man.
I believe you though.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Who would you pick if you was a Dragon Ball Z character? Who would be your character?
You first.
Me? All right. Oh, Vegeta.
Oh yeah, it's
Without a
you.
doubt, Vegeta.
You're on our side, but you're kind of not.
Yeah. Dude, I get mad.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Let me think, dude. Trunks.
That's a good one. You are, dude. You got the. You can
It's the
play
hair.
Trunks.
Yeah.
Donald Trunks.
Dude, you
That'd be
could.
so sick.
I thought nobody was gonna laugh.
Great. No, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I love that.
Trunks.
That's I'm gonna be that for Halloween.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't remember his name, but the actual is it Shenron the dragon?
Oh, you be the
That grants
dragon?
the wishes.
Oh, yeah.
The infinitely aged
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, that would be me.
What a choice.
Obviously, dude.
Yeah, you only get to come out
right
like
here.
once every.
Now, who's gonna
millennium.
be-
Somebody touches my balls. I
Who's
come
gonna be
out.
the racist cartoon black guy? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Oh, dude, I know who you
Mr.
talking
Poe.
about.
Oh my
You talking about Jinx, bro?
Mr. Poe. That's
Yeah.
definitely Brandon.
Ah, man.
That's
Hell, hell nah, man.
God damn.
Nah, man. No.
You Mr. Poe, dog.
I'm Broly, man. I pick Broly. I like Broly,
You can't
man.
pick that.
Why is he in none of the videos?
Man, fuck that.
The American ones.
Hey, let me show you
That's
who I
rowdy,
got.
though.
Let me show you my guy. Let me show you. I'm
Chinese don't give a fuck. Is it Japanese?
Broly, bro.
Yeah.
Broly.
Man, that dude was tight as hell, bro.
I had that on VHS.
Dude,
Broly.
man, Broly was the shit.
Which one was Broly? Was he Goku daddy or something?
No.
He's the one that came in and started beating everybody.
Yeah, dude. No, like bro, even Goku couldn't control that dude. He had to get Vegeta.
They, you know what I'm saying?
He had to get
Sometimes
they
you gotta
had
be a big
like, they had to
gun, you know
have
what I'm
both of them
saying?
fight at the same time. They both had to fight.
Nobody picked Cell. Cell was a bad
Cell's tight.
motherfucker.
I can see that being Jalen.
Cell, hey, Cell wiped them motherfucking all in that
Alex
movie.
is
I didn't like how he pull out. Dude. Nah, man. Dude, I didn't.
Sassy.
He's sharp. Speaks sharply.
Long tail instead of the hair.
Dude, Cell needs a charge, man. He pull out that long stick and start like going up to people, and they're like, "No!" And he just sucked the soul out of them like that. That wasn't right.
Yeah, I've had that before.
That was fucking man. And they didn't want that.
He looks like Mewtwo, man.
Mewtwo was a dog.
Yeah.
Mewtwo was a dog, and the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
What the fuck are we saying?
That's the real thing. Bibbidi, well, it was different spots of them, I think. I'm
Do you
pretty
know
sure.
who Mewtwo is?
Majin Buu.
Majin
Oh
Majin Buu.
shit!
No,
I
Mewtwo's
know.
a Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got you.
Dude, nobody
He's talking about the Pokemon.
I was talking about Mewtwo, the
Let's see.
Pokemon.
Oh, that's not.
Literally,
Yeah, that's not.
Oh
this is
man, he
different.
like Patrick Star on
Majin-
That's
steroids.
not what we were talking
Yeah, my
about.
bad. My bad. I thought that was
Which one of our
different.
badass friends is this, bro?
Well, Pat's
Who
the
fucks
big
shit
one.
up? Yeah, okay. That means has to be sci-fi
Pat.
for the other one as an evolution.
Dude, who's Frieza?
Alex.
Alex, hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Black Frieza.
Now I'm on board.
Who's
That's a
Jalen?
real one, though, right?
Ooh, Jalen.
Who is Jalen?
Master Roshi?
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The pervert.
Oh, that's a good
Wait.
call.
Should I be Dante then? No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking
He
with
is
you.
a pro.
Nah, it's my
Yeah,
guy.
dog.
Dante might be Boo then.
No, Dante is definitely Majin. Well, Pat would be funnier as Majin Buu. Well, let's be real.
Is
Well, it's
there a
different
depressed
forms.
character?
Well,
Probably.
yeah, there's Boo, there's Kid Boo. Majin
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sci-fi would be Kid Boo.
No, Sci-Fi would be Kid Boo. Scott Easton would be Boo, the adult Boo, because he doesn't have hair.
Oh, I see.
Scott with his small pupils. Yeah, look at the guys.
He'd be wearing glasses.
Wait, so who's gonna be Goku?
Oh yeah, we're missing.
We're a bunch of
We
fucking
need a-
betas,
we
dude.
need
Nobody
a-
chose the main character.
Well, Goku got his ass whooped a lot.
Well,
Yeah, he
Bryce would
did.
have to be Goku because he's the strongest.
I love
That
it.
is true.
I love it. I
He was
accept.
fishing
Yeah.
for that. He was
Thank
way
God you guys said it. I
He's
didn't have
like,
to.
nobody picked Goku,
I
guys.
was like, well, I can't go first. I can't go second and pick Goku. I wait for them to say it. Thanks, dude.
So many
I got you,
characters.
man.
Game recognized game.
He sees it.
Hell yeah. So anime's great.
Anime
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
Dom's gonna get into it.
Did you ever see any of the episodes of Naruto?
Nope.
No.
Never seen that.
You never saw a single one?
Naruto.
Even if you woke up at like 3 a.m., it was just on the
I
TV.
want-
Naruto. I don't think that was that one. I
I
was.
love it.
At the
2000
first,
started coming out
at the
like
first
early
believe it,
2000s.
dude. He's gonna be
2006.
out. The first time he goes, believe it, he's gonna be out.
Yeah.
He doesn't like friendship.
I tell you, I fuck with off Naruto is Rock Lee, dude.
Broccoli
Oh,
sick.
That's my
yeah.
guy.
He's like the
bro.
guy without any abilities.
Yes, but he wills.
He just
He
tries
does.
really
He does.
hard.
I love it.
And he runs around with.
what the
Oh, that
fuck?
could be Branden because he runs around with the training
Why?
weights on.
Why is there like Naruto?
Dude,
like,
what the
feet
fuck?
porn on the?
I said Raku. And as soon as I said Raku, that popped up with the feet. The hell?
Oh, his name's Rock.
Wait, did
hold
you
on.
see?
Where you see feet at?
No,
You-
look, hold
no.
on, look right there. As soon as I said
feet with
Raku.
Oh
And then
no!
look, what the
Brandon.
fuck?
You found
Dude,
gay
I said-
porn?
Brandon.
No,
You been looking up stuff on this
no,
computer?
man, dude, nobody looking up this.
Why is it so much
Why you
feet?
still
I always
standing
saw
Dude,
the
that's
on
porn
wild
of
as
it.
shit.
Look, guys.
I said Raku and that popped up.
Brandon, why are you not clicking
He
off?
found
Man.
a weird porn
He's getting
search
excited.
term and then fucking-
Nah, man.
You can't watch it. Yeah,
No, man.
They
I
had
said
like a
rock.
feather there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Is that what you like, Brandon? When they did the feather to your feet?
You into
Well,
porn?
not to me.
Oh, you like to do it to the feet.
That's a
I'll
control
observe.
thing. And I respect it.
I'll observe.
You-
Man, back in the day, I would observe.
yeah, but
When I
not
was a
now.
child.
But like back
No,
in the day,
no,
you
no.
deserve to take it. That's what they do. Take a feather to the feet.
Oh yeah, they'll do shit like that.
What's
Little
some
feather.
other things that they do in these?
Feather to be
videos.
tied up.
Oh,
You know, they just.
What they do when they're tied up though? With the
Just do what you saw in those pictures. Just be playing
How do
around.
we unlock this conversation?
Yeah, this is wild.
You could have said no.
Yeah, you know what? Nah, man, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
That's what you should
That
have
was my
said.
imagination. I was just making it
Rock
up.
Lee, not cock.
I don't know why, but rockle is just a term people foot tickling.
That must have been a
That's
foreign
your
dude.
favorite.
I did
slip right there,
Crazy.
dude.
So that's your favorite. It's a term for foot tickling.
What? Yeah.
Mm.
Man, that's good shit. Yeah, I'm joking around.
Would they ever? Would they ever?
You know, I'm just kidding, but I love it.
Yeah, I'm just, hey, we're just going to bed. So what happened?
Would they ever
Yeah,
pleasure
tell us
the
this.
other person these videos with the feet?
Oh, yes, they would, man.
They do. They
yeah.
and with the feet
Oh, yeah, they'll go to feet and then they'll gradually go up slowly
go up.
to the part, the good part.
Oh, so they do. They actually do.
Oh yeah, they
vaginal.
actually, yeah, man. It's not
The heel?
Yeah.
Just, yeah, not just,
What's the-
yeah,
the
they
vagina.
yeah, man. They
I
go up there.
Seriously about it.
I see.
Yeah, we leave the heel.
You know, it tickles.
Go up there. Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
yeah. You
Give
can't.
me
Just,
another one. Are y'all into feet shit? Like feet sex?
hey, man,
Dick.
there's nothing wrong.
I know you are.
Oh,
What about you?
I don't even understand it. I don't.
I don't really know what they're into
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly.
I understand it's a dirty part for a woman. It's like it's gross, but she has it clean, so it's like it's feminine.
Mhm.
That's what people tell me. I don't like it.
That's what people.
That's
say.
what I heard.
That's what I googled and it said.
People, that's some.
I hate
Yeah.
feet, bro. I hate feet.
Yeah, they're
He
gross.
really does. He hates them.
I hate feet, man. I can't stand it.
Damn, I didn't know. You
That's
guys
why
are
me
on
and
polar
Brandon
opposite sides.
Sit so far apart.
Yeah, I get it.
'Cause, like,
I don't want to smell your feet, man.
well, you already did.
Smell.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
did.
dude.
You
Because
said
you
it
For
said,
a
smelled really
live
good.
audience.
dude, you passed it. To everybody. We had to.
Nah, you said it smelled really good though.
Well, I mean, dude, it
He
wasn't
asked
bad.
me for tips.
Yeah, I did
Said,
because
"How
my
your
foot.
feet smells
You
Oh,
can smell my
like
boot
feet.
right now. It's
Damn.
bad, man.
Let's see.
Take some
We did
live.
this,
You want
though.
to? Y'all want to smell it? Y'all want to smell
we
my
already
boot?
We
did
already
this,
smelled
man.
it last
Oh,
time.
because
It wasn't bad.
Shit, it's bad.
It's bad right now.
Oh man, it's the worst.
Just because you're stressed.
Yeah, that working out. Getting there.
The pheromones.
I get stress stinks.
Yeah,
That's real. Don't.
that's real.
I keep uncovering all you guys' problems.
Telling people
I'm gonna stress
feet.
everybody out. Dude.
You got stress
Smell
feet,
their
He
man.
inks, bro.
Yeah,
Hell
It
yeah.
has to be that.
You like dirty feet or
Nah,
clean
man,
feet?
let's let it be clean.
Clean.
Well, we
You don't like a
animals?
little bit of. You don't want a little bit of tint to it,
Nah, man. Nah.
like a little bit of film around it.
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
wait, like what? Like a jungle scene or some shit?
Huh?
Film.
Like a scene you
Explain
run
to
up.
me what that is.
Like a Tarzan scene. You pull up.
Mm-hmm. Keep on going.
Strap to a vine.
Yeah.
Strapped to a vine.
Yeah, that's it there.
Mm.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Strapped to a vine. I'm just saying a little dirt on there.
Yeah. Well,
You make sure you know she didn't prepare them. You're just gonna get after.
Oh no, man! What was she walking on? She could have walked on.
She's
dog
walking on
stuff.
on your guys' floor in your kitchen.
Man,
She
dude.
walks to the kitchen. She comes out. She lays his feet on the couch. Look at these.
But we'd have a dog that runs around. What if the dog shits on the floor?
I would hope she would. You
That's
guys
why
would
I'm
clean
like,
it
yeah,
up
if that
and then
happens,
not-
let's clean. Like, yeah, let's clean. I'm just,
Imagine.
it's like there's so many things on that floor, man. You never know.
So how do you prepare the feet?
Yeah.
Just take a bath.
Okay.
Take a
Yeah.
shower.
Whole bath.
Easy
Shower.
one. That was an easy question.
Five-
Oh
Okay.
no! Just take a shower.
Just take a shit. Because you don't want to wait.
Nah, because
But when the bath they get softer,
Nah.
in the bath they will be softer.
Really? Okay.
Do you pee in the shower?
Hell nah, man. I can't do that.
No?
No,
What?
man.
You like feet, but you don't pee in the shower?
Nah, man, because I'm like, I don't know, man.
It goes
Then
down the drain.
then it's
Yeah.
I know, but nah.
Peeing in the shower is the way to go.
So that's good.
Yeah.
It don't
Okay.
unclog your
Sometimes I
drain.
stand outside the shower and piss in there because why not?
That's crazy.
I do that to the sink.
Don't look at me like that's
Wait a minute,
normal.
I'm saying like right before you're about to get in, you can't hold it till you get all the way in.
I
my
do
God.
it whenever.
No, I don't understand.
I do it after.
How-
And I just let it sit there. I pee in the sink.
You
I've been
pee in the
over-
sink?
I've
You
been
pee in
over
the
this,
sink?
dude.
Mhm.
I do that.
Oh, that's horrible.
I don't do it now because I
Gargle
share a
over the
bathroom.
sink?
So.
Oh.
Do you brush your teeth in that sink?
Yeah, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't see. I'm with you, Brandon. I don't know what the
That's
fuck
crazy.
These two.
No, don't bring me into this. I don't do any of this crazy shit y'all said.
Yeah, man.
Bro, have you ever wanted a urinal in your house? Guess what?
No.
There's one in every
Guess
bathroom.
what?
It's called
Check
the
your
sink.
kitchen. Yeah.
Man, dude.
It's the sink.
Luckily for you, I don't use urinals, man.
What?
We
That's
almost got you where we at in Gunnersville.
Yeah, you guys
We
tried.
had a fork in the road. It was two of us, and there was a urinal, and then a
Stall.
stall. And I was like, Brandon, this is your chance. Which one do you want?
Went to the
And
stall.
he went to the stall. He thought about, but he did think about it for a second, and then he went to the stall.
Yeah.
But that could have been your chance to go because there's
Nah,
nobody else in the bathroom. It's just two people could be in there.
Nah,
You could have
man.
did it.
Don't have a change of pants.
Hmm?
I don't have a change of pants. What if shit goes wrong?
It's not going to though.
Man.
I mean, nothing's gonna happen if you just start pissing in the urinal.
Goes
not
the
jumping.
way-
But even if it goes sideways, Brandon, you're still in the urinal. Just put yourself all the way in the urinal. Poke your pelvis towards it.
I don't want to actually hit the
Yeah.
what's that?
The
The
back.
wall. I don't want to hit the wall of it.
You
know
can
what I mean?
can still see.
I know, man.
Yeah,
We got to figure this out. It's just,
yeah, we're gonna do it one day though, right?
man. What? We're gonna do this together? What's going on? I'm confused right now.
Are we gonna
I'll be there for your support.
Oh,
no.
we should record it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, can we record the first time you take a piss in the urinal?
Please.
Yeah, as long as there's no like junk action.
Have you ever?
Well, no,
done
we'll
it?
be behind you.
Oh, behind me? You said what?
Have you ever peed in a urinal?
Oh, I mean, yeah, a couple times.
without having your pants touch the ground.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
didn't like it.
How long ago was the last time?
Maybe a year or two ago. A couple
Oh,
years
so you
back.
did it recently?
Yeah, once. I was like, let me just see how this is.
Uh huh. And how'd it go?
It was all right, but I was like, man, this shit, just go in the stall. I don't care.
So you sitting down or you just standing
Oh,
up?
I
in the
was
stall?
standing. We were standing.
He just takes his pants all the way in.
You ever
and
pee
underwear all the way to
outside?
the ground.
outside.
Mm, I see.
Nah, it's been years.
Who else
Like
does that?
2009.
Who else does that?
Who else takes their pants and underwear all the way to the ground to piss?
Oh, children.
Children, yeah. Wow, man.
He really made me hurt your feelings.
No.
No, they just know how to pee
How
right. I
much
guess.
would I
I
have
don't
to
know, man.
pay you guys to go to the urinal and pull your pants to your ankle?
I would never do that.
I would do
Pee
it.
at the urinal.
I'd do it if you guys set up a camera. I'll do it, and I'll stay there
I
till
think
people
setting
walk
up a
in.
camera in a
You're gonna see your
public
hemorrhoids.
place
Damn, that
is
would
frowned
be
upon,
that would be fraud upon.
But maybe.
What if we just shoot from the neck up?
I
So
don't
like
think-
From the back.
Yeah, but I mean it's still invasion of privacy. We could
It's
get.
for the other people.
Yeah, for the other people, but like just what they would.
That's part of. You just have to do it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Because it is funny.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Or we legit script it and act.
Yeah, but I want people to really see me with my pants all the way down, and just to
I
see
mean, I think
see
we
their
can
face when they
Well, now this
stand.
is turning into like voyeurism.
Yeah,
That's
and
not what it was
dude,
supposed to be.
I can't wait to just stare at them in their face while they're they're next to me.
Why are
like
you
it's
facing it? Oh, okay.
they're next to me. And I just look at them like this,
Pissing on it.
and I'm just have my pants. People would be frightened in the worst way. They would be like, "What the fuck is
Dude,
happening?"
if I walked into a restroom and saw a grown man with his pants around his ankles pissing, I'd be like, "Oh, that's a guy. That's one of the,
It's
that's
like,
one of the
oh,
guys."
he's here with his guardians.
I'd walk,
I was
I'd
wondering
walk
why that
out.
guy was standing outside.
It's like, oh, okay.
I'd leave.
The restaurant or the bathroom?
Probably both. What the fuck?
Man, how did you leave? You're the one who does
No,
it.
I do it in the stall, not in the urinal.
He said they can't be
When
two
you
of
get in the
us.
bathroom,
How far do you
Man.
pull your pants down when you get in the stall?
We get down probably the knees or something.
the Brandon, stop it
Respect.
Something like that.
to the knees.
What's
Yeah,
the point
not
of just
too
doing the
crazy.
knees?
Below the knee? Like
Yeah,
in
but
the
your
middle,
ass-
like,
like,
oh,
it's
but
like
your
the
ass
knees
is
You know
holding
we
it.
have seen this and this happen.
Y'all have seen it. Where you
We told you about how we seen it.
so you looked at my pants at the bottom.
Where were they at, Brandon?
They were. I mean, sometimes it be the knees, sometimes it go in the ankle. But I'm like, as long as because dude, I'm in the stall, nobody can see.
Mid-chinly.
I mean,
They
you
can
have to
see
be
them.
But
dedicated.
no, but we're saying nobody can see. But when you're at the stall, 60%, 70% of the time, or are they at your ankles?
I guess probably 70%,
70, 80?
75. I'll give
Okay,
it 75.
75%.
So-
It must be in these.
Yeah.
Depends on the day, man. I'm telling you, got trauma as a kid. I remember they used to have people that run in there while you were in the urinal. On them. Well, they never did this to me, but I'll watch it happen to other people. And I'd be like, that's crazy. 'Cause they just
Believe
run
you.
up and push them, and then they just pee all over themselves.
Yeah.
And they thought it was all a joke.
And that's what started this whole.
Yeah, because I was watching that. I'm like, damn, that's crazy as hell, man. So
Never
I just
happened to
going,
you, though.
never happened to me because I was like, fuck it. I'll just go in the stall, man. No need to even battle over that. No need to make that a problem.
See, we didn't have stall doors in the bathroom.
man,
when I went
what?
to high school. Yeah.
So when you had to take a shit, it was just out there?
Damn.
What
No
the
way.
fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, bro.
That's got to be against some kind of code,
fuck?
dude.
And
Dude.
I mean, I remember like, yeah, especially.
What happened,
yeah.
dude? No,
Did you
that
guys
was a
take
memory he
shits?
about to say.
I mean, you would just walk in and you'd like walk by and you'd see somebody sitting on the toilet shitting.
That's fucked
Damn.
up.
We
I
had
mean, looking back on it, yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it
but
sucks.
Questionable at best. But yeah, that's how it was. Because that was when like the whole vaping epidemic really started.
Oh.
And they said we're taking the fucking.
Fucking
like,
dude,
your
show
mom-
us
They
your dicks.
eventually- they
Show
did
us your
that.
cocks then. No vaping.
Their next step was to just close the bathroom entirely.
Damn.
So there was like one bathroom for the whole school to use, and there'd be a big ass line outside.
That's
Put a peed outside.
Yeah. Well, like one girls, one boys, obviously, but like big ass lines on either side. Cause that when they started coming out with those, Trump had just banned the Juul pods, the flavored Juul pods. That was a big thing in high school. That was like when people started caring about politics.
That's when it started.
We've had enough.
And then they came out with the disposable vapes. Like, so the pop was the first one I remember. Everybody had one, dude. And it was only
Oh,
like
yeah, I remember
400 hits or something like that. And they just go in there and vape, and then we got stall door privileges taken away. And then it was bathroom privileges taken away, except that one. Then somebody smoked weed in there, and that was the whole thing.
Oh, ballsy.
Out of protest.
Gang, gang.
Damn.
Damn.
We had a bathroom door ripped open, but it was for like a couple months because we had a dude that was kind of off. And he was like jacking off in there, and he accidentally ripped the door somehow. And then he did like a whole paragraph
I
apology
understand.
on Ed Moto. You remember Ed Moto?
Ed Moto?
Yeah, man. He
That's
did. He
insane.
did
That's
it for
like
the
a
whole
school
class.
social media.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can message your classmates on there. He's
Yeah.
like, sorry, I was jerking off in the bathroom.
Yeah, he felt so bad. He was like, I'm so embarrassed and so hurt to say what happened in that bathroom. And then he told us everything.
Oh,
He
it's
was
like
going
Yik
at it
Yak.
hard. He
Yeah,
really
dude.
was.
It's like
really
you
feeling
can,
it.
like the
Okay.
school
He was
actually
creepy, man.
uses it.
I mean, to
okay.
break off a
I
door.
got you.
Just being at school, you automatically have an Ed Moto account.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like how
okay.
UAH had Canvas. But it's like more of like a social media type thing.
Like group me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
basically.
lame.
But it's like Facebook for school.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry, I was jerking off.
Yeah. He had a problem. He did it in the classroom, too. Like, they caught him watching in the back of the classroom.
OG Gooner, bro.
Dude. And then, like,
He's gonna be a problem for
He's
sure.
gonna be a-
He's gonna be a big problem.
Dude, he was a problem. Like, I'm
Right.
like, let's change the subject.
What's going on with you, bro?
Oh, what's up, dudes? You want to talk about?
Do you have any cool school stories?
Yeah, man.
Let's change
There
that.
was a kid who got boners.
Oh. Oh, no.
Like just
one.
did he do the book thing?
Nah,
He didn't.
he was too past the autism scale to
Oh,
do
okay,
that.
to care.
He didn't have the awareness of that.
Was it a nice one? Was it rock? Was it out there? Was
I heard you.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard you.
I mean, could you notice
It was a dick.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
it was
was-
big as hell, dude. I
Okay,
grabbed it.
what?
All right,
See?
I grabbed it.
No, look. I have a theory about this. That they, they have massive rods.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's probably big.
And I don't mean anything wrong with that.
But I just remember the teacher had to
No. But you know what I'm saying. But you
I know what you
understand?
mean, yeah.
Because you
I
said
mean,
you got a piece on you.
Yes, I do,
You think
man.
that
A piece of fucking iron.
it's his choice to
support.
pull his pants
That's
down to his ankles, dude.
It's like watching
Oh.
Star
He
Wars,
has
man. That's a
He's like,
masterpiece.
oops, nobody look. Okay, I can see that.
Unsheath, dude.
Because I pull mine up when I pee, so that makes sense. I'm like,
Why do you think when I got pants, they kept saying, "Hey, man, we kept watching the tape."
Huh?
Oh, man, I never told you about that. This dude thought it was a good idea to pants me in a class in 8th grade, and then he accidentally pulled down both of my pants. But I thought that nobody saw me. No, dude, I thought nobody saw me, so I pulled up real fast, and nobody said nothing for like 2 days. And then like the principal called me to the office and was like, "Yo, man, we saw on camera, we watched back a couple times. You got pantsed. Are you okay?" And then they were like, "This girl in the back saw. She was a witness." And we were just making sure you're good. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm
But
good."
like that's a skit from a movie. like we watched it 47 times.
Yeah.
Getting paid.
we finally felt bad. We saw it the first day.
That dude
So after
sucked.
we stopped laughing first 2 days.
That dude sucked, man. He robbed me. He tried to rob me with a magic card because he was like, "I got Jason the Mind card." And I was like, "You got Jason the Mind card?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll sell it to you for $80. And I was like, "You got it?" And then I never gave him the money, but I was like, "Where's it at?" And every day he'd be like, "I'm going to have it next week." And this dude never had Jason the Mind. What was it, Minecrafter or
I
Mind?
have.
I thought you
I
said
don't know what
Magic
you
the
mean.
Gathering.
Yeah, you remember Jace, the Mind Sculptor? Or like the main card? Hold on, it was the best card.
I thought
Yeah, go and pull it up.
Jace the Mind
it
Sculptor.
was White Lotus.
Jace, yes, Jace the Mind Sculptor. Right there. This one.
Well, you can buy
Minecraft.
it for $18.
Oh, yeah, now you can, but back then it was like.
Oh yeah, back then it was worse.
Yeah, because it was like you had the hologram one like that.
Ooh.
I don't know shit about Magic anymore, but we used to hide under the bleachers and play that for like.
I think it's
man.
hilarious how like this dude who's like the mind.
Is it okay
sculptor.
card?
His name's
Is that-
fucking
huh.
Jace.
Dude, you know that
White
was most of my
trash,
problems though, because like it would always be like an action figure. Like my friend that y'all all know when we were kids, like we used to always fight back in the day. Like I remember he'd throw rocks at me in like the playground, and I started like
Yeah.
fighting back. And one day, like
We're familiar with this.
I like
one
his
day,
verbal attack.
I'll show you a picture. One day, this girl went up to me and said she had this action figure right here. Hold on, 2010.
It was all that.
Mattel.
Action figure traded his.
Hold on, let's see. So you see that Jake the Snake Roberts right there?
Uh-huh.
So she said she had it, and I was like, "Can I?" I was like, "I could get it," and she was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Nah, man, I want it. Forget him." And I was like, "Oh, so you're gonna try to take my toy?" Because it was so hard at the time. I didn't have a debit card or nothing, so I couldn't get my Wrestling Legends right. So then he was like, "I want it," and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to you." And I was like, "Fuck that!" So then I waited until like PE started, and I got the jump ropes and like beat him with the jump ropes.
I do remember.
And then like
that.
everybody shamed me in the corner, like, "That's horrible, Branden. Shame on you, man." And then everybody like, "You suck. You suck." Even the teacher said that, and I was like, "Damn."
The teacher said you suck.
Yeah, she's like, "What's wrong with you?"
He said you suck.
I think so. Everybody was yelling it. I don't know, because she just jumped. She went in the middle. I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" Everybody was saying that, and I was like, "Damn."
Did you feel bad?
Yeah, I did, but I was also mad I didn't get my action figure, bro. She was lying to me. She just wanted us to fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then he beat somebody for jump rope 2 weeks later. So
He wasn't innocent.
no, he
Yeah.
wasn't innocent, dog. Hell no, he was
Yeah.
not innocent. That dude was wild, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 He was a little racist too, dude. Not anymore.
Should have said up top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have told us that part up
Well,
top.
at that time, but then he was like, "Man, that's horrible."
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
He's like, "That's horrible." He apologizes every day.
And everybody cornered you into a corner and
Oh yeah, dude. I remember it was like I went near the stairs, like you know where the bleachers are at.
Yeah, I've been
I went
to your
like between. There's some bleachers, and there were like some curtains. I was just sitting back there, like, "I'm sorry, man, damn." And everybody,
damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
You should have hit them with the.
Ah, man, I probably should have just went on a rampage,
Just fought everybody.
Matrix style,
That's where I thought the story was going. And then I murdered them all.
like the Equalizer. I just turn on my timer and just get them all.
Yeah, like fucking Fortnite watch.
Oh man, dude, nah, that wasn't out yet. It was 2012, 2011.
Back in the
Man,
day.
that was when like Fred and Justin Bieber were crazy.
Oh yeah.
Fred.
Remember
You
Fred?
remember Fred? Pull him
We've
up.
been
Hold
over
on,
this.
hold on. Let me go back.
First YouTuber.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The squeaky voice?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
got you.
checked on his name.
Yeah, my
John
You know-
Cena's his dad.
No
It
shit.
ties back
This
around.
always
Is he?
Hold on, let me search up Fred the movie.
I didn't see the movie, man.
We looked this up on Cassie.
He had a
It can't be fire.
garden hose full of nacho cheese.
Okay, I take it back.
I think
I'm right
Dude,
back.
right there. You ever seen that?
Fred's a papa.
Yeah.
I mean, hold on.
Well, no, he's
John Cena's Papa.
You know who he married?
Who?
The Fred dude?
Who?
Aubrey Plaza.
No. Oh, that's the one that killed himself?
No,
I don't know. I just made that up. I don't know why.
No.
Oh,
That is
because
not-
Audrey Plaza's husband just killed herself.
Yeah, she did.
I did
And I
not
think
know
that-
that.
Damn, what a
And-
dickhead
and
you
he
I did
are.
not know that.
Great
Yeah.
timing,
Plus, you
asshole.
know,
He does look like him, though. It could have been him. I mean,
Plus, you know, he's gay too.
I mean, huh?
He's gay.
And that's
Well, he
important.
didn't marry.
Thank you for saying that. That's important.
I was just letting you know. I was like, he didn't go all right.
This changes things.
No.
You guys should have known better, really.
Nah, man. See, look, this is who he's going with right now. Matthew Farkas.
Focus.
Yep.
There you go.
Brandon's getting mad.
Oh man, dude.
Look at him.
He's still cool, right?
Hell yeah, he's cool as hell.
Yeah.
I watched Fred. I watched it tonight, man.
Okay.
What website
I mean-
you watch Fred on?
I watched it. I watched it when it aired, man. I'm an OG. I watched it in
Watch him on
2010. Nah, man, I watched it in my friend's front room. We were like 6 years old.
You still clicking on this Fred guy?
Man, it's a good movie.
You
Yeah.
remember the videos where the dude got really mad and he tried to put a controller up his
Yeah,
butt?
I do
No,
remember
remote
that.
up his
I have
butt?
not
They
seen that.
canceled his World of Warcraft account.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, and he got so mad he had to take it out on himself.
Damn, was he successful?
Who was that dark?
A little bit.
Yeah, he got the
you,
top
you can,
point
you
up.
can see it going in. Yeah, oh yeah, that's where.
Yeah, he went to Tasha. He got it in a little bit.
How'd he get it out?
Through the underwear, though.
Just a little bit. It was. It just.
This was
Oh,
on
okay.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. He didn't go full.
It's still up there.
No.
Yeah, you can jerk off.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, you can
I'm
see
good.
it.
He farts and it changes the channel.
Oh man. What year was this?
Oh my God, Brandon! It was like
2007.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like PlayStation 2, about 3.
It's
Is that how you,
TV.
is that how you measure time? Oh, it's one Nintendo DS away.
Oh shit,
Okay.
it's PC, right?
huh?
TV remote.
Oh damn,
Like
man.
a
that's
big
even
fat-
So
worse.
yeah,
I
It's
thought
that
you meant
big,
like
bro.
the Xbox
like the satellite
controllers.
remote. You get like you have a.
Like one of those as seen on TV.
Oh
yeah,
shit,
one of the
dude.
big ones.
That happens more than it should in this world.
Yeah,
Remote play.
Like that is
yeah.
a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard about it. Like,
there's a problem, but
oh yeah, I've heard people. Yeah, people shove stuff up there.
yeah, but they
And,
like it.
and
It's
you
not a
know,
problem
you know
for
what's
them.
great? You can't take it
Curling
out too.
iron.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it there while sitting there with them.
And that's what most of y'all calls gonna be.
Yeah,
Get on that.
Yeah, it
You
wouldn't
could be the
surprise
gay
me.
division of the ambulance.
Yeah.
They got me on gay duty this week.
Fuck. Hey,
all
man.
butthole related ass play.
True.
I don't think it's true. That
Oh
you,
no. What? Wait.
Yeah.
What?
you don't get put on gay duty.
No, nobody put you on that.
Yeah, why'd you say that?
Whoa. I thought you talking about stuff going up people's rear.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
I'm prepared
And you got to
for it.
hold their hand because you know that shit
Yeah,
hurts.
because you can't take it out.
Mhm.
Like you have
Wait,
to.
why not?
Because dude, you just can't. You gotta take it to the hospital.
I thought, wait, what
No,
do
you're
you
not. No, you just
You're not
gotta,
allowed to.
No, you just gotta transfer them with it.
do? Oh.
Yeah, like
Do you
that.
lay them on their stomach or on their back?
Oh man, dude.
Have they taught you that yet?
You're probably gonna have to put them on the side. You're gonna have to put them on the side.
Side,
'Cause you're not supposed to put nobody prone. So no, put them on the side.
Okay, he has learned
There
some
you
shit.
go.
Okay.
Okay, okay,
put 'em on the
Brandon.
Okay, man.
side.
You're ready for the job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, put them on the side.
That's all you probably need to know.
So why'd you choose to be a firefighter?
Well,
I'm sure you guys talked about this before, but
oh yeah, it's just
Nah.
something I've always looked into and wanted to do, and you know, there's a lot of great benefits, and it's helping people. I get to help myself. Man.
I always imagined it was down between that and like Spaceman.
I'm not smart enough to go on space.
It's like, well, that's pretty far away. I bet I could be firefighter. In town, I'll do firefighter.
Yeah, I remember I was looking at other stuff. I was like, man, military or that, but I was like, this is good because I don't have to leave my family and stuff.
There you go. Stay on ground. It's
You
perfect.
could have went Space Force.
Nah,
Ooh.
nah, man.
Yeah.
Did you take the
I don't-
ASVAB?
Huh?
Have you taken the ASVAB?
No, not yet.
Mm.
Not yet. I don't want to go to space, bro.
No, that's just to go to the military.
Oh no, dude, I have not taken no because I tell you I'm working on firefighter. I'm not.
No, I'm just saying you could just. It's just one of those things you could take.
Oh, just to see how I
It's
would
just a
do.
little quiz.
Yeah, they'll tell you all the jobs you can get, and
I mean-
you can take it anytime. And you just tell us what you got. I'll
Okay.
tell you, I can bring mine out. I got my paperwork. What
Sure,
I got.
I mean, so just do it to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck it.
It's just there in case.
Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna
do it.
convince you though. You let somebody else go with
Dude.
you. Yeah.
They're
I
gonna
had a
say
dude
you're
stalk me.
$50,000.
Yeah,
I had a
easy.
dude stalk me. He kept coming to my house. He would like call me everywhere I was at. I remember I was at the hospital. He'd be like, I remember one time I was like, no. He's like, why? I was like, just
No, for like joining the military.
Yeah, like
What are you talking about?
he just kept. He's like, wow, I was like, no. And then when he found out that I like doing like comedy and stuff, and he was like, oh wait, hold on, man. If you
Should've
come,
never said that.
we could take you to Hawaii and you could be an extra and you get a nice car. And I was like, I'm good.
Extra
Nice
in what?
car, you'll
On
be an
some
extra.
commercial or something.
Damn, dude. Have you ever played NCAA
Like, he literally
football?
told me like a commercial or something like that. He's like, you could be an extra.
You ever play NCAA football, the game?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, dude. He saw you. He's going to send the house.
Dude, you know what's
He gave
crazy?
him all his recruit.
You know what's crazy though?
He's like, I got this one.
I never met him, and he said, I knew you. And he said, you know how? And I was like, no. He said, because I used to watch you, like, in the lunchroom, like, while you were in the middle, while everybody else was on the monkey bars and stuff. He would just see me in the middle of the lunchroom just chilling.
I'd see you
And
at
you-
that one table
Yeah.
next to all those other guys.
Because he was like, yeah, I'd just be watching you over there chilling. I was like, okay.
And he wants you to join the military, right?
Yes.
You confirmed he's in the military
Yes,
as well?
yes,
Okay.
Yes.
I'm looking out
Yeah.
for
So he went to school with you.
No, he didn't. What he would do is he was a recruiter that would come to the school.
Oh, and he just saw you
would,
sitting
and he would,
alone.
yeah, no,
And
like
they
he would
would
just be watching
they'd
me
be
in the
doing the
courthouse,
pull-ups and
the
shit.
courtyard, while everybody was doing like the workouts and stuff for it. He would just be standing there, and he said he'd see me there.
So where were you sitting that he saw you?
Dude, I would just be sitting like because they had like a round chair. I'd just be sitting there talking to a couple people.
Okay, so you had people you were sitting with.
Yeah. Maybe he could have saw when I like slammed that dude in the mud.
your potential.
And then that, yeah.
Maybe because like
That
the dude
could
kept
be a
messing with me, and then I had like I don't know if it was a mental switch or what, because I don't know what happened. I just like I just put him on the mud.
You slammed him in the mud.
Yeah, because he just kept.
He
But
kept
y'all had
badgering
that,
you.
though.
Yeah, he
right?
kept. Yeah, so I was like,
About
I forgot he would just always be like messing around, be like, he's not gonna do nothing. And then I did something.
Like Jake the
yeah, he
Snake
tore his
said.
ass up, didn't
Yeah,
you?
put him in the
Give me
mud. And he
nuts-
like-
give me nuts for that, baby.
And he was like, why would you do that? And I was like, because I had put it in the mud, so he had to walk around the class with mud all over him and shit.
Hell yeah,
Got his ass,
goddamn
dude.
right. You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right. See, that's why we need to bring bullying back, because it made Branden say, raw.
Yeah,
he's on some
yeah.
motherfucker in the
He's
mud.
in the military.
Now the bully, man, you
Yeah.
have to be a fucking special forces and fireman.
man.
All that shit together. They gonna let you do
Special.
fireman here and then do special forces. You stupid.
Very special
You
forces.
stupid.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
my god.
Yeah, problems, man.
He be like, he's so special. Let's put him in the very front.
Yeah.
You can play the drums.
If you
You can play strikes. You can play the triangle.
I did.
Nobody else.
He's the conductor of death.
Yeah, man, I sure did.
But you guys had like the recruiters that would come to the lunchroom, right?
Oh
The
yeah,
pull-up
dude,
bar?
hell fucking
I
yeah.
don't know.
I don't remember the pull-up bar,
We
but
would-
I've seen it before.
You would have the pull-up bar.
Dude, yeah, they would be at the pull-up bar, and everybody would be just competing on
They
it.
would bring a pull-up bar to like if you got this many pull-ups, you get a T-shirt. If you get this many, you get like this water bottle keychain.
Well,
whatever.
okay.
Now the trend now on social media is the kids in high school get up on the pull-up bar and do one pull-up and do like a negative, like go really slow on the way down and just start moaning.
Oh
and, like,
my gosh.
screaming gay
That's tight.
shit.
That's actually
I've
And,
seen
then,
that.
and all the
Yeah.
people holding it are like, get off the pull-up bar right now. And they're like screaming like about getting fucked in the
That's
ass.
really funny.
They get so
Yeah.
mad.
Damn,
really funny.
man.
I would have no choice but to laugh.
That's
if I
pretty
was
good.
gonna go
That's
there.
pretty good.
Like, this kid. Yeah, I'd be like,
He's
this
a
dude-
crazy kid.
He's
this
great
dude is
kid.
crazy, man.
Making sex noises.
Like, what the hell? You know what?
We
Fuck
had
it,
a
man.
guy
Sign up.
who would like he was in the ROTC
Uh-huh.
and like he was like military is his life, bro, already.
Yeah.
And so when the lunch, we had different lunch periods, but like when the bell would ring for his, we were in the same class. He would stand up, run out of the classroom, run all the way to the cafeteria, and like breach the doors. He would like kick the double doors open, run straight to the pull-up bar, rep out like 10, dude.
Damn.
Did he
Just for 10?
he did all this for 10.
9.5. Yeah.
Did he end up going to the military?
I have no idea.
Dude, they're the
Sure.
if they get in, they're the worst to
Really?
fucking be around.
They're gonna
because
snitch on everything.
We call them high speeds. But all right, slow down, because you know they're usually a little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're usually a little off a little bit in the head, but they
Yeah.
they want to be so like, oh, we're all Army, and then you'll be like, the sergeant is telling you to sweep the fucking parking lot. You know what I mean? And so you're like, bullshit. Like, dude, we have to sweep all of this. You're like, shut the fuck up. They're the worst. I'll tell you, they're the worst, and they will
Dude, know
snitch
we're
on
in
you.
the
You
Coast
can't.
Guard, right?
Huh?
Like we're in the fucking Coast Guard.
Yeah,
You
dude.
chill out a little bit.
You do the racks. They
Rangers,
see you
dude.
doing coke and want to go back and tell the sergeant.
Damn, man.
Chill, man.
The bitches.
I'm high speed too. Yeah, I'm high speed too. Yeah.
Dude, speaking of
gonna help you
ROTC,
sweep the
man,
parking
I was hanging out with my friend like in the EMS class, and we were like sitting outside, and this dude walked up from my old class, and he went up to my friend. He was like, "Oh, hey man, you were in ROTC, right?" And he was like, "No, not really." He was like, "Were you in the Marines?" Like, "No, why would I be in this class? That's not me at all." And I was like, "Hey man, I was in ROTC. You remember me?" And then he looked me up, and I was like, "Nah, man." And then I looked over at him. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like.
So he was just lying?
No, because he looked at me and he was like, "Man, this dude ain't important." That's what I felt like. Cause I was like, "You remember me?" Right? He was like, "Nah."
But you knew
and
him?
He just kept.
But
No.
you recognized the other guy who said
Dude,
he
I
didn't
was
know
like,
you?
dude, I may have seen you, but I was just like, you didn't have to say it like that. Like, he was like, nah. Just kept going to the other guy like I was just there, bro.
Damn, bro.
I was like, damn, bro.
I'm still a little confused on the
That was
logistics of what's
No, I
going
get
on.
it,
He did
dude.
Branden, bro.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like he was talking, and my friend was like, "I don't know you at all, bro." And I was trying to make light of the situation. I was like, "Well, I was in that ROTC. You remember? You ever seen me?" He's like, "Nah." Anyways, and I was like, "Oh."
You should have
he gave you the
dumped him.
Yeah.
You should have got him in the mud, bro.
Just standing by. Well, I want to know you. Like, nah, man.
Hit it with the fireman's carry.
Or the jump rope thing.
Dude, that was a wrestling move too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real move.
Mm-hmm.
But it helps you pick big people up. So
Oh yeah.
just remember, if I'm ever, you don't have to knock down the walls, but you just
Oh
do a
no, I'm not
fireman's carry
knocking
to
on the
get me.
wall. You're not that big. I was just joking, man. You're not that big.
You just joking?
Yeah, man. If you were like 800, you're not 800.
What do you think they have to do to get
He said,
Pat?
"Are you?"
Pat.
He's like, "Probably not, right?"
You said for Pat?
Yeah. And Pat's in this room right here.
Yeah,
So
how
you
much
got
does
three.
he
You got 2 doorways you have to get out of, and a narrow hallway. So
Yeah, the windows.
Damn, Pat, they might have to. They're gonna have to cut some things.
yeah,
maybe.
they probably just the window though. Yeah,
Yeah,
cut
you
the whole
probably
wall.
gonna have to cut a little. Yeah, maybe for that.
First floor, though.
First floor.
That's
First
nice.
floor.
Yeah,
Hey,
on
well,
the first
well,
floor.
if we can do it, we'll all come together and get something like that. They were just saying they call like the used to call it the orca, but now they call it something else.
The orca.
Yeah, and then but you get them up
call
like
it that.
this, and you all come together and get them out there with that.
Because if he was on the second floor, you'd have to like cut a hole in the
Shit,
floor
bro.
and then dig him out of the crater.
Yeah, he's not getting on. I don't think he's getting on the stairs.
All right, that's the end of this episode. You got anything going on, Bryce?
Got a show next weekend at Shenanigans. Come on down.
Yeah, this might
The
not be
day,
out.
the Saturday,
Okay.
was
It won't be out. This won't be out.
well, it happened and it went pretty good.
What else you got?
It's about it. Check out the podcast, Bryson Sci-Fi Show,
Hey, gang.
every other week. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have a backup. We're gonna have a backup.
It's coming, dude. Don't worry.
We got some banked. It's
It's gonna be so good. Thanks, guys.
Your new fucking. I told you. Your new intro. The dude I work with, who's severely autistic, and he'll tell you exactly. It's good.
Good,
Like when
yeah.
he watches my stand up set, he'll be like. Dom, that's not the, and he's right. You know what I'm saying? That's not a joke, and he's 100% right. And he was like, he's like, I hate to say this, but I like the Bryson Sci-Fi
Oh, hell yeah,
intro
man.
better than
That's
I like
cool.
Cloud
Oh,
College.
yeah.
That's great.
But his favorite
so
show
good.
is Coco Melon. So
We'll take it.
It's a
We'll
good
take
show.
it. That's our audience.
It's a good
He loves
show.
trivia, so that's good.
Okay. I like the guy, dude. Don't try to turn me on him. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Good shit.
Hate Scrappy Doo.